Hi, my name's Nicole Murphy and I'm speaking to you from my studio here in Brisbane, Australia. I'm delighted to be involved in this year's Loon Art Festival. The festival provides a platform for voices that in our industry traditionally haven't had much representation, they haven't had much airtime, and I think that's terrific and important. So I'm delighted that my piano trio Spinning Top will be featured at the festival. Spinning Top is a piece that was written in 2016 and its inspiration comes from a public sculpture of the same name by artist Jared Kennedy that sits in the streets of Brisbane City. And the sculpture marks the site of a cathedral that was designed and planned for but never built. And the sculpture is a representation of the dome of the cathedral that's come to rest on its spike, so it's upturned. And this angle gives it the sense of being a spinning top, like a children's toy. And it's this oversized spinning top that looks like it's come screaming through the streets of the city amongst the skyscrapers and come to rest. And so there's a real playful aspect to this piece of artwork. And I really wanted to communicate that in the music, the childlike playfulness. It's bright, it's bubbly, the sense of perpetual motion, and the idea that you hear ideas and gestures, motifs coming back again and again, but you're always viewing them from a slightly different perspective. There was one other aspect of the piece that I really wanted to communicate, and that was the intention behind the commissioning of the piece. So Spinning Top was commissioned by Malcolm and Andrea Hall Brown, and the music was commissioned to encourage greater support of the arts from others. It was a message from them to say, if we can commission a piece of music, why can't you? It was the first piece that they had been involved in commissioning. And I loved the generous spirit that they commissioned the work in to encourage more work to be created. I loved that generosity. And so the piece to me is a celebration of that generosity. It is bright, it is playful, it is bubbly, it is joyful because I loved that generous spirit. And so I'm really pleased that their generous spirit and their encouragement of greater support of the arts can hopefully encourage the audiences at the Loon Art Festival in their support of the arts.